What's going on, everyone? We're back with Revan Blue, which I have not played for quite some time, but we gotta run it back because with set 6, we've got some brand new unique Siths, as well as just normal Sith, to really fit the thematic of Revan Blue. Before I do dive into some of the cards that we've got going on, a big thank you to my patrons over on Patreon. It has been an absolute blast diving into set 6 with you all. But what do we got going on, guys? First off, with Revan Blue, we were playing a Force-based deck because we have a couple of great 4-drops to pay us off for the Force. Things like Darth Tyrannus and Talzin's Assassin, and even a copy of Chirrut here to get some value going. Those really couldn't pop off all as much without some of the new cards, such as Treyas Acolyte, Sith Assassin. Along with Karis and Secret of Sage, we now have 12 turn 1 Force units, which is really, really nice. Really enabling the Force to pop off for Chirrut and Tyrannus when they come down. Now, we still have some kind of classics like Power of the Dark Side. We're playing Axe and Death Trooper to kind of synergize with Revan's ability. Death Trooper dealing 2 plus a Karis or Treyas attack probably kills and also gets an experience token. But we're also playing Always 2. Now, this doesn't work with Sith Assassin or Treyas Acolyte, but they kind of fit within the game plan. Always 2, choose 2 friendly Sith unique units. Well, we've got Darth SION and Darth Nihilus. Now, Nihilus is a little bit expensive, but SION is actually a 5-drop. Comes down the same turn Revan comes down, and oftentimes will live, especially if a unit died that turn, can come down as a 5 resource 6/6 or a 7/7, and you can use Always 2 with them. Also works with Darth Tyrannus. But on top of it, Sith Assassin and Treyas Acolyte are also Sith units, which means Darth Revan's lightsabers work excellently on them as well. Really, SION and Nihilus are the 2 new additions alongside Sith Assassin and Treyas Acolyte. And we're going to see with a combination of that plus the Revan Force if we can actually pull off some wins. Everyone loves a good Always 2 deck. And I think as of posting this video, it would have been a game that I posted the other day where I got absolutely dominated by a Revan Blue player. And yeah, we're going to hope to do the same thing that they did to us. Let's dive into it. Well, I'm not exactly sure this is what we wanted to see up against our first match, which is Vader Yellow. But yeah, we're going to be fighting against this. We're just going to hope that they don't have Overwhelming Barrage or, cards like that to completely blow us out of the water. I mean, Axe Woves is going to be pretty good here, assuming we're able to get some, power up on him. But yeah, I'm not exactly going to be super excited about this turn of events, I imagine. Let's go ahead and get in for 3 here. Get the Force, play Axe. Hopefully we get something going. But if they have Victor Leader, I don't know if we can outrace them. I mean, we don't really interact with the Space Arena. We have Power of the Dark Side. Ooh, Sanctioner Shuttle is brutal. I'm glad I didn't go with the upgrade game plan. This is actually not bad. I mean, Power of the Dark Side is completely worthless. But we get to attack in for 3. I'm probably going to be playing the Darth Tyrannus just as a value engine. They've got Victor Leader. I mean, they're all space and we're all ground with upgrades and trying to interact with him. My leader literally does nothing. I mean, this is just a horrendous matchup. Like, literally cannot get worse than this, to be honest. But that's how life goes sometimes. Let's go ahead and get in for some damage. I mean, we're gonna have to try our best to race them, but again, they are literally just outpacing us with the Victor Leader. We just had to avoid the Victor Leader, but they happen to have the Victor Leader and the Sanctioner Shuttle. They probably had, there's the Overwhelming Barrage, so that's gonna knock out the Sith Assassin. That's gonna do some work. I'm surprised they didn't wait. I mean, honestly, if they had dealt damage to my Revan, would have been way better for us. But yeah, this is not good for us either. We'll deploy Revan. We're going to do all the things, but I mean, we're just getting outraced, right? I mean, this game, it's just 2 ships in the night. They happen to have the perfect hand, and we did not have the perfect hand. If we had like I mean, I don't even know, but it doesn't matter. Does not matter. Nihilus coming in. Nihilus does not do a whole lot. I mean, technically we have lethal, right, with 3 cards here, but I mean, they just attack with, maybe if they have nothing, they'd have to have like nothing in their hand. If they deploy Vader, get attack in for 5 or 8, then we technically win if they have nothing, like literally nothing, despite having like an incredible hand. We'll see. Opponent's doing the math in the head. See if they got like no good to me dead or overwhelming barrage or whatever else. Death Space Skirmisher, that's good enough. GG. Yeah, it's not really, something that they need to think about too on it. I mean, I guess they were thinking about like an upgrade or whatever, but yeah, nothing we can do about that. 2 ships of the night. Like I said, just no interaction on both sides, really. I mean, they had interaction. That's what Vader Yellow does. The tempo plays, but we could not interact with them, so GG. Alrighty, we've got the next matchup here, and it's a fine hand, but it's not great. I'm going to mulligan it because I'm hoping to mulligan into always 2. Who would have guessed? But that's what I'm hoping for. Covert Strength, Darth Vader into the resource pile. Got a turn 1 force unit into Axe Woves or Power into Chirrut. Seems reasonable to me. I mean, I think I resource the Axe and just go Power here on the Chopper. I don't want them to attack my base to make us discard. They'll be able to trigger Padme. They can kill Karis immediately. I'd rather keep Karis around to make it a little bit more complicated with the -2/-2. So we'll see what they've got to follow up. They've got open fire. All right, we're just going to claim then. I mean, this actually ends up working out decently for us. Another Covert Strength. Come on, where's the always 2? Where is the always 2? That's all I need is the always 2. We're going to play Chirrut. Just drop it on the board. We're gonna... Ooh. Hopefully I don't have like an R2. That would be... Oh my gosh. I mean, my opponent just got the disgusting hand here. Oh, jeez. Someone stop this player. I mean, that is insane. Good stuff. Good stuff. They're gonna deal 1, then 2, then Tarkin Town, as per usual. Boom. Good stuff. Long Pike can go to the resource pile. I mean, I'm going to deploy Revan. They're not likely to have a bunch of answers to Revan immediately, so I think he's safe. But I mean, they could always discard a card and do 3 to it, right? Migs plus Padme is going to be good. Always 2. Please? Please? Let me play always 2. I mean, can I just draw it one time? Just one time. Right? We had it in the earlier hand, but... I think, right? I think we started this game with always 2. I don't remember. We'll see what my opponent decides to do. They're going to attack with Migs. All right, I'm just going to immediately get an attack in to Migs then. Just knock it out. Not really a conversation there. Just kill the Migs. They're going to attack into base. We're going to go Malik, ready it up. Okay, so this is actually a pretty nice situation for us. We're going to be able to kill R2, get another experience token. I know I could hit their base for 4. But I think getting a little bit of experience and removing some units on the board. Okay. We're going to do the same play. Poe Dameron's going to be disgusting here. There's a Nihilus. I do like Nihilus. We'll see what they decide to do here with the Poe Dameron. I don't like that Poe Dameron's in the battlefield. I don't like it. They're going to have Padme come down this turn, which is going to be pretty good for them. It's a 3/8, right? Yeah, it is a 3/8. Bolstered Endurance is good, and Nihilus could potentially pick up the slack here. If we just drew always 2, the game would be like, just great. I mean, we could have just claimed and then always 2'd. And then we would have been in a good spot, but yeah. My opponent is deciding on what to do. It is a tricky turn for sure. They're going to attack Malik with the Poe Dameron. Let's see what they decide to discard, because they can kill Malik just straight up, which makes sense. I think that's what they should probably do. We are going to be able to deploy Tyrannus and, knock out the Poe Dameron as a result, which is going to be pretty nice. They're going to discard 2 cards, Charged with Treason and the Anakin. I wonder if they're going to be able to... Or I wonder if they're going to make us remove the experience token on Revan. They're going to deal 2 to Revan. They're going to defeat an experience on Malik. I'm a little bit surprised about that one. But we'll take it, I guess. So they have a 6 drop to follow up, probably. Okay, we're going to go bolstered endurance on Revan. That's going to be able to, you know, kind of save us from dying to Padme. So that's going to be a nice little play there. I think they were probably planning on that whole sequence, but we end up having the bolstered endurance, which is fantastic. I think they should still attack Revan. This is going to be good. They're going to attack Revan with their Padme, and then we're going to deploy Nihilus and kill Padme. So I'm loving it. Honestly, Nihilus is going to come in and do some clutch work here. Boom. Nihilus coming in, deal 3 to Padme. If we draw always 2, it's still really good. That's all I ever want to draw is always 2. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Let's just go ahead and attack in for 5 into the base. They got the Millennium Falcon. Sure. Always 2? I'm slamming it if we draw it, by the way. I am just slamming it straight. Oh, come on. I think Malik is pretty bad here, to be honest. But the Thousand Assassin is going to be excellent. I think here what we should do is just Tal's Assassin right away to get rid of the L3. And then we can Tal's Assassin again after attacking with Tyrannus to knock out the Millennium Falcon with Nihilus attack. I mean, this is a good setup. I mean, we're doing pretty nicely here. Nihilus pulling some work here. I like that. Definitely a lot of value here, but no always 2. No always 2. All right, let's get in for 5 with the Darth Tyrannus. And they've got open fire. Okay, we will attack with the Nihilus then. Deal 3 to the Millennium Falcon. Kind of have to take initiative. Okay, they're going to play MiGs. We claim, and then we attack. And it is GG. They had the little MiGs R2 start, which is kind of cool, but yeah. Nihilus getting in some value there. No always 2, but we're going to get there. I know we are. Alrighty, into the next game. I'm going to keep this hand. Seems like a perfectly reasonable hand. I think I'm going to resource the Axe and the Nihilus. I like the power of the dark side. My opponent's got the double green Bale over on the opposing side of the battlefield. I've been wanting to play that, but I've been curious about going with like a droid manufactory, so you can just keep deploying droids. Not that it's going to be like incredibly powerful, but maybe you could pair it with some exploit or something and do something like that. Jar Jar, not a powerful turn 1 play. We got it. We can do it. It's gonna happen. I'm so excited. We got the always 2. We can win the game. They're resupplying, which means they're going to be able to deploy the Bale this turn, which is awesome. That is awesome, by the way. They're going to claim. Okay. I'll just Death Trooper, I guess. Not exciting. Not exciting. I mean, honestly, I don't really care if all my units die here, because I'm going to always 2 them anyways. So we will see. They got Valorum. They're ECLing out, huh? Okay. I mean, that's some gameplay right there. That's some gameplay. Yeah. I mean, they're ramping, right? They're ramping. They've got Typho, Naboo Security Force, Unveiled Might. They're going to go crazy here, I imagine. Let's go Tyrannus. We're going to shield, ambush, kill the Valorum, give an experience token over to the Tyrannus. And then we're going to be able to deploy Revan next turn. And assuming that the Tyrannus lives, we're going to be in a great spot. They did ramp super heavy this game, but we know their entire hand right now, so that's nice. It's the dream. It's the dream! It's the dream! We have 2 always 2! You guys don't even understand how excited I am right now. It's the dream! It's the dream. Okay. Yes. I'm freaking out right now, guys. We are doing it. We're doing it. Yes, just claim initiative. You can do anything. You don't need to do anything. Just claim. Just claim. It's no big deal. Just claim. No one cares. It's fine. Just claim. Don't need to do anything. Just claim. It's fine. Yeah, just claim. I'm slamming. I don't even care. I'm slamming it. Psh, slammed. We slamming it. That's just what happens. We're doing it. They discarded 2 cards. They discarded Unveil Might and Captain Typho. Yep. We're going to play another Always 2 on top of this, right? We're going to go boom, attack, get an experience token. Bam. That's an 8/7 Tyrannus. They've got a Figure of Unity. Sure. They're going to give Sentinel. Sure. I mean, we're going to attack Bale anyways. Just waiting for our opponent to do something, and we attack. We go ahead and get another experience token. Pass. Yes, you guys, you see that correctly. That is another Always 2. Do I care about the fact that we can play a 2-drop afterwards? No, I do not, because we're playing Always 2 again. It's going to be incredible. We are going incredibly insane right now. Can we do the trifecta? Can we draw a third Always 2? Can we do that? Is that legal? Is it legal? I don't think it's legal, to be honest. I don't think you can do that to your opponent. I think that's just illegal. So, I mean, we're going insane right now. We're doing it again. We are doing it again. Very nice. All right, GG. The triple shielded 7 experience Tyrannus. It's insane. They're gonna claim. All right, let's just wrap it up. Can we do the trifecta? Oh, okay. I am satisfied with the double Always 2. It is a good time. It was a good time. Yeah, that was, our hand was kind of stacked though, to be honest. I mean, we had an insane hand. I mean, they can play command, they can ramp, they can give 2 experience, they can't even deal damage to our units because they're both uniques. But I mean, this is one-sided game. GG. That was awesome. Up against the double blue Satine rather, next up. And it's an okay hand. I'm gonna mulligan because we've got no Always 2, but that's fine. These like vigilance decks that you know, are gonna be super controlling are always obnoxious. It just is what it is. This is a horrible hand. This is like as bad as it possibly could get, to be honest. All right, let's resource our 3-drops, and we're gonna pass here. If they claim because they're like, oh yeah, all right, well, they didn't fall for the plan. Okay. Anyways, let's see. Another Darth Revan's Lightsaber. We'll resource one of them. Let's go Secretive Sage. You know, maybe I put a Bolstered Endurance on Secretive Sage. Maybe I do that. Let's claim. Village Protectors. Okay. I mean, yeah, we're going to go Talzin's Assassin for sure. Talzin's Assassin is going to be able to knock out whatever they decide to attack the Secretive Sage with. Wow. Vigilance, huh? Oh, Vigilance. They're playing Vigilance. That's so good. Wow. As you can tell, guys, after, you know, a little while, these, you know, these controlling Vigilance decks are like, oh. Not that they're really doing anything different. What did they just do? They're playing another Vigilance? Oh, sure. I mean, we're going to play Revan then. And we are going to attack, and we are going to play Darth Tyrannus, and we're going to pass, and we're going to resource the Long Pike. We got double power of the dark side. I mean, we'll just power away the Village Protectors, I guess. And there is a Grogu. Okay, so let's just power away the Grogu. And then we'll see if they deploy Satine. We're gonna hit in. I mean, we're the control deck now. I mean, come on, how disgusting is that? Ooh. I don't even care. I don't even care if they have Fell the Dragon. Okay, I don't even care. I do not care. I'm gonna kill their Queel. Oh yeah, I'm doing it. Please tell me that this is not just the coolest thing you're about to see right now. Yeah, that's right. It is the coolest thing you just saw. It is the coolest. It is the coolest. Uh-huh. Yes. Thank you. Always too. Mm-hmm. It's good. It's a good card. Yes. I do enjoy playing it. Oh, we're gonna hit them for 10. And they're gonna claim because they got nothing else that they can do. Ooh, interesting. I mean, I will hit the Satine with the ambush here. Again, we claim we hit them if they attack with Satine. That's fine. I was thinking they have some sort of Sentinel or something that they could play, but yeah, no, that's GG. We did the thing, and we won the game. We were the control player. They're like, this is not you double vigilance stuff. It's fine. GG. I mean, we double power the dark side them. We double vigilance them. You know, they had double village protector. I mean, you know, we did the thing. Come on, how could you not have fun getting destroyed by the always two? I mean, come on now. That was pretty sick. The double power the dark side. I mean, honestly, I don't even think it was that relevant. I mean, we killed the village protectors with one power the deck side, but even if they had the Grogu around and we just played out, I mean, I don't even remember what was in our hand at the time. I think it was a Darth Revan's lightsabers at the time. If we just went with that plan, I think we would have still been like, I think it would have been actually just the better play. I just couldn't help myself. I just couldn't help it, you know? I just had to do it. GG to my opponent. Talzin yellow coming in. I'm curious to see if they're going to have the new Traya in their deck. I think that's going to be a great addition to Talzin. I mean, that can give you -2/-2 on something in a turn. That's pretty sick, to be honest. Loving that. Let's keep this. I mean, this looks like a pretty good hand. I think I just resourced the axe. I'm almost certain I'm going to go with the other passing. All right, we're going to go Traya Acolyte. And then I suppose I'm going to keep the other Traya Acolyte. Okay, there's Shin. We're going to attack in for 2. We're going to power. Get rid of the Shin. Pass. Double 2-drop. Get rid of the Sith Assassin. I like the 4 toughness units here. They're passing. All right, well, we're going to go Traya Acolyte. And then we're going to go with Karis. And then we're going to attack for 2. Pass. That is another Traya. We have the trifecta of Traya Acolytes right now. That is sick. Let's deploy Revan. And we'll see where we go from here, to be honest. They're going to shrink Revan down. Okay. Let's get an attack in for 2 into their base. Remember, we have the Talzin's Assassin to shrink something down here. Okay, so we will just Talzin's Assassin shrink down the Mother Talzin. Hopefully they have an upgrade, because if they don't, then it's going to be pretty rough for the Talzin here. Oh, they didn't have the Force. Oh, they did, because they just used it on the Revan. I should have, for sure, hit the Karis. For some reason, I thought they had the Force, but yeah, of course, they used the Talzin action, so they used the Force. Should have killed Karis, for sure. Bamboozle, huh? Okay, I mean, we're going to claim... Covert Strength is going to be pretty good here. I mean... I think we just go ahead and kill Talzin. Can I just get the free value there? Okay, they killed Talzin's Assassin. Talzin. Yep, makes sense. Let's go with an attack into their base. I want to deploy Vader because always 2 is going to get set up if I do. Wow, they have the app, the bamboo. Wow, disgusting, just gross. Gross. Anakin with the bamboozle. What a great draw with the bamboozle. I like the bamboozle. That's a nice addition. I think we're like super losing now, by the way. Like, it is probably just over. But you know what? That's the name of the game. It's the name of the game. We need to like avoid power of the dark sides at this point. Okay, let's just hit in for 2. SION could become a 7/7 right now, which I would like. That would be nice. And then we could set up always 2 with that. Okay, I am going to play out SION now. Oh, wait, it's enemy unit. Ah, it's a 5/5. It's trash. I totally forgot that that's enemy unit. I thought it was friendly unit. Ah, ignore me. Ignore me. I'm just dying over here and losing horribly. That's fine. It's fine. SION Flurry hit the SION, I guess, or whatever. Yeah. Whatever, opponent. Whatever. You got it. Claim. Oh, and they have the power of the dark. Wow. Gross hand, opponent. Gross hand. All right. Death Trooper, kill Shin. Darth SION, part 2. They can go ahead and finish off the Death Trooper and then do their other power of the dark side if they have it. I don't know. They got Darth Tyrannus. They probably should have played Tyrannus first. We have the the absolute trifecta of Darth SIONs. Very cool. Traya, huh? Okay, I like that. We're gonna covert strength the SION. Heal it up. Let's get it. So they are playing the Traya. I was wondering if they had it. SION Flurry's been devastating. The Bamboozle's been devastating as well. Hot Shot Blaster, huh? Let's go Long Pike. I mean, SION's gonna return to our hands, so at least that's kind of cool. But yeah, all right, we're gonna claim Talzin's Assassin, huh? I mean, I think what we do is we just kill. Oh man, I think we just kill Traya, I guess. I mean, we can go Talzin's Assassin, create a 7/7 with SION. Oh man, if we drew a Tyrannus at any point Tyrannus, come on now. Darth SION, it's grinding. It's doing some work today. Come on, just give us this Tyrannus. Oh, the second always do, just the nail in the coffin, huh? All right, well, let's kill the units. Let's go ahead and go with Death Trooper, hit the Shin. Tyrannus is the card we wanted more than anything else. We could have ambushed, kill Anakin, and then set up always 2, but that is not the case. We've got nothing else on board. We are in a bad spot now. Yeah. Ooh, and Long Pike, huh? Oh man, absolutely just devastating. Absolutely just devastating. Let's kill the Long Pike. Get Tyrannus or SION back, I guess. Yeah, it's GG. All right, opponent. You had the good stuff. The good stuff. GG. Alrighty, into our next matchup. We've got a matchup against Rev in yellow. No turn 1 play though. I think I'm gonna mulligan this one. Okay. This one's better. I'm not super excited about the Sith Assassin, but I will go Secretive Sage turn 1. Like Kylo Ren. All right, let's claim. Ooh, Axe. Axe is good. Axe is good. I like that one. Gonna be a nice shielded unit on turn 2. That way, you know, they can't get any experience from us. I was worried they'd play like a some random units on turn 1. I guess I could have played Sith Assassin if they had expected that they were going to play Kylo Ren here, but I did not expect them to play Kylo Ren. Obviously, I would love to draw Tyrannus and always two, more than anything. They got Hot Shot Blaster, huh? Okay, cool. They're doing some stuffs over there. Long Pike, easy resource here. Nihilus, not a bad draw. Really looking forward to the Tyrannus into always two, but that's okay. We didn't get it. That's fine. Axe is going to kill Kylo and get an experience token, so that's huge value. Love that. Talon's Assassin could potentially set up Secretive Sage to get an experience token. Love that too. We'll see what my opponent's got. Ooh, Constructed Lightsaber. Well, this ends up making our decision really easy. We're going to shrink down that Kylo and then knock him out with the axe. And if they have another upgrade, unless it's like a bolstered endurance, you know, we are pretty good here. 4/4 axe seems good. Yeah, we are pretty far. There's the Tyrannus. Well, fine, I guess. I think I'll keep the Treyas Acolyte over the Sith Assassin. I don't know. I think it's pretty negligible, but I mean, our board's looking great. Absolutely great. Revan comes out. I think I just smack it with the Talon's Assassin immediately. They probably have like a handful of upgrades. If all they went with was Hot Shot Blaster turn 2 into Constructed Lightsaber. Arrest, huh? Well, I mean, I suppose. Axe Woes is captured underneath the base. You got me. How can I play? All right, let's smack the Revan immediately. Ooh, Constructed Lightsaber coming in. Sure, we'll smack Revan again. They can hit Revan and kill our Revan if they wanted to. And then we're left with Tyrannus and all the stuffs. Yep. I kind of expected that. But again, they did all that stuff and we're left with basically the exact same board that we had before. So that's cool. Here comes Tyrannus. Who do they kill? Axe? Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go with Vader and go shield token. It's another double shield token, which means it's unlikely for the Tyrannus to die before we can get an attack, or unlikely for our Vader to die. And then we can save the Talon's Assassin, and then they're gonna have 2 shield tokens, which means Vader, they can't just attack and remove the shield token, so Vader is a threat. Let's see what you got, opponent. 2 resources and a dream, I suppose. All right, well, we're just gonna claim then, and then we're just gonna kill their unit with the Darth Vader attack. Nihilus is kind of awkward because we have to hit our Talon's Assassin with it right now, which I suppose would give it an upgrade, but right, this gives an upgrade. Yeah, but that's fine. I mean, I'll probably just still play Nihilus. There's the Malak here. What do they just do? SION Flurry. Kill the Secretive Sage. Ah, okay. I think that makes my life kind of easy here. I'm just going to attack into the Malak and kill Malak and then play a bunch of units. And the reason I'm doing this is because I kind of want my assassin to die here. Because if I do have it die, then I could potentially hit their units with Nihilus. And that's what I would prefer to do. SION Flurry into the Chirrut, huh? Okay. That almost works. Ooh, we'll hit base, I guess. There's the lightsaber. I mean, I just hit base, right? With everything, and then I guess I kind of just win. Sure. I guess. The Revan matchup seems a little one-sided here. No, always do, but Talons Assassin's definitely very good. Very, very good card. We will attack, and that's GG. GG. Alrighty, so this is the deck I was expecting to see with the Bale as the droid manufacturer. All right, we're gonna claim initiative. I mean, I guess I just hit the Yularen, right? I mean, it doesn't really make sense to do anything else. Yeah, glad I did because I got the Akbar to follow up. So Axe Wolves comes down, Secretive Sage, the resource. Chirrut can come out, Malak can come out afterwards. Always 2 could come out afterwards. Man, Tyrannus would have been an excellent draw here. They're going to be able to deploy and get some droids out now. Are they capturing? Is this the capture one? Yeah. That's funny. Okay, so we're going to go Chirrut. I mean, honestly, I don't really care about this at all. If they deploy Bale and then with attack for 3, man, it doesn't do anything really. So this is totally fine. They're going to discard a couple of cards. They discarded Command and Krell. We're going to claim. I mean, Chirrut's going to get really big really fast. All right, we'll give the Bale -2/-0. Death Trooper could potentially be pretty good. I mean, here I'm just going to hit a battle droid, get an experience token so that we can one-shot the Akbar afterwards. They can deploy Bale again and kind of recycle this whole plan, and then maybe they have some plot cards here. So they can have some potentially really strong stuff going on. Naboo Royal Starship. Awesome. They're going to get Raid 2 and Overwhelm. We're going to make that smaller. We are going to actually hit the battle droid, get an experience token over here. They're going to take initiative, which is great because we can kill Akbar and get another experience token and pass again. I mean, this is going pretty well. I mean, yeah, the Royal Starship is cool and all, but I mean, they didn't really do anything this game. Okay, we will kill the battle droid, get an experience on our axe here. Hit with Chirrut. Yeah, why not? We'll kill the Yularen just to get some 2 damage in and kill Yularen. I could even like smuggle out the Long Pike. Go bolstered endurance on the Chirrut so that we have even more safety here. Yeah, this game is over. Oh my gosh, it's so over. I mean, I could put, yeah, Ewing reinforcements. Sure. Yeah, do your thing, guy. Do your thing. Oh, man. I mean, they try to do something cool here. I mean, we can shrink that one down, too. GG. All right, everyone. Well, Always 2 did some work. We managed to pull it off. Really nothing with the set 6 to like really combo with it or anything like that, because it was just the Tyrannus Always 2 with Revan. But there were some moments where SION did some work. Nihilus did some work actually impressively, and arguably the most important part about set 6 is that it gave a Sith Assassin and Traya's Acolyte, both force units on turn 1 for mono blue Revan, right? That was the key. It made Tyrannus and Chirrut and Talons Assassin actually playable to where we can actually have a functioning deck. I would have loved if we got some more unique Sith units that I could drop in this list. I don't know if we are going to get some more. We got basically the kind of entire KOTOR 2 release. So we did get the Nihilus, did get the SION and all that stuff. But so far, no new unique Sith units as of right now. But we're still, we still got a little bit of set 6 spoilers left. But this was an absolute blast. I love Always 2. It is such a fun card. When you pull it off and you get 4 upgrades on both of your units, it is just incredible. Obviously, Fell the Dragon, Rivals Fall, great cards against us. We are really struggling against Vigilance ourselves, but still we did some work. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below, and I'll see you all for the next one.